Hi traders. I am a broker from the CFDAdvanced forex trading platform. I am here to reveal what we believe will be the top investments in the next 10 years. 1. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is, without a doubt, the top investment for the next 10 years. Despite recent volatility, the overall trend for Bitcoin is up, and it is only going to become more mainstream in the coming years. With increasing acceptance from merchants and businesses, as well as growing global usage, Bitcoin is set to explode in value in the next decade. Bitcoin is not the only cryptocurrency that will see growth in the next 10 years. However, others such as Ethereum, Ripple, and Litecoin all have huge potential and are worth watching closely. 2. Robotics and AI. Robotics and artificial intelligence are set to take off in the next decade, with investment in these areas skyrocketing. Stocks such as Nvidia, Google, and Amazon are all set to benefit from this trend as demand for their products and services explodes. 3. Healthcare. The healthcare industry is set for huge growth in the next decade, as advancements in medical technology and increasing life expectancy drive demand for healthcare services. Healthcare stocks such as Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, and Merck are all good investments for the next 10 years. The 10-year forward price-earnings ratio for healthcare stocks such as Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, and Merck are all good investments. The PEGs indicate that these companies will be profitable in the coming decades with growing revenue streams. This means you can invest confidently now while they're still undervalued. 4. Renewable energy. Renewable energy is one of the most exciting areas of investment for the next decade. With global awareness of climate change increasing, demand for renewable energy is set to explode. Stocks such as Tesla and SunPower are well positioned to benefit from this trend. With solar panels becoming increasingly popular, many of the largest publicly traded companies in America have announced plans to increase their production. These include Tesla Motors and SunPower, who are well positioned for success as renewable energy becomes mainstream. 5. The Internet of Things. The Internet of Things is another huge area of potential growth in the next decade. With billions of devices set to be connected to the Internet in the next few years, there is a lot of money to be made in this space. Stocks such as Intel and Cisco are well positioned to benefit from the growth of the Internet of Things. Internet of Things stocks is likely to fare well in the coming years. The growth potential for this industry is immense, and Intel and Cisco have already shown they're able to earn their investors some serious dough as a result. 6. Biotech. The biotech industry is another area that is set for huge growth in the next decade. With new medical technologies being developed all the time, there is a lot of potential for investment in this sector. Stocks such as Illumina and Gilead Sciences are good choices for biotechnology investors. These companies are in the biotechnology industry, which has been on an upward trajectory for years. Stocks such as Illumina and Gilead Sciences will be good choices to invest your money into if you want some returns that grow with innovation. 7. Space exploration. Space exploration is set to take off in the next decade, with private companies such as SpaceX leading the way. This is an exciting area of investment, and there are a lot of opportunities for growth in the coming years. 8. Nano Technology. Nano Technology is another area that is set for huge growth in the next decade. With new advances being made all the time in this field, there is a lot of potential for investment. Stocks such as Applied Materials and Nanometrics are good choices for nanotechnology investors. The stock market is a great place to invest your money if you're looking for returns that are both high and stable. Stocks such as Applied Materials or Nanometrics will provide these types of opportunities. with their earnings potential being constrained only by technology innovation at this point in time, meaning there's no risk involved whatsoever. 9. Cloud computing. Cloud computing is another area that is set for huge growth in the next decade. With more and more businesses moving to the cloud, there is a lot of potential for investment in this field. The growth of cloud computing presents a number of opportunities for companies in the software industry. For example, Salesforce and Microsoft are well positioned to reap benefits as their services become more popular, because they offer robust technology that can handle increased demand from customers looking into this option for their business. 10. Water. Water is another area that is set for huge growth in the next decade. With the increasing global demand for water, there is a lot of potential for investment in this sector. Stocks such as Aqua America and American Water Works are good choices for water investors. So there you have it, our top investments for the next 10 years. Keep these in mind, and you'll be sure to make a fortune in the coming years.